China first, I'm putting Michigan first, and I'm putting America first.
So he's still campaigning.
After a lifetime of unelected bureaucrats stealing your paychecks, attacking your values, and trampling your freedoms, we are stopping their gravy train, ending their power trip, and telling thousands of corrupt, incompetent, and unnecessary deep state bureaucrats, you're fired. Get the hell out of here. You're fired. Get out of here.
Yeah, obviously.
In 100 days, we have delivered the most profound change in Washington in nearly 100 years. I read an editorial today that this is the most consequential presidency in history. How about that? And it wasn't even by a group that would normally be supporting us. It was a group of people that I think they tend to be on the liberal side.
Well, consequential doesn't always mean good, to be fair.
Election.
I mean, 9/11 was consequential.
Hear some of these numbers, but that is the most consequential election that we've ever had in our country. I'm going to start again subscribing to this particular paper. Even if I don't read it much, I'm going to subscribe. But it was a very nice compliment, especially from that menu.
Yeah.
We're ushering out the long reign of special interests and the radical left lunatics, and we're
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
All right.
Be wary.
That sounds pretty
No
good,
timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Front row Joe. Look at you, front row.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Oh, no.
You've lost a couple of pounds.
Oh, no.
Probably getting one of those jabbers. You've lost a couple of pounds. You looked at it. I have Mr. Wall here. This guy. How many rallies have you gone to? Like hundreds, and we love them here.
Jesus. How the fuck do you go to that many rallies? I guess they're retired, right? It's like their job.
You know, we have a group of ladies. I don't know if you'll hear, but we have a group of women from North Carolina.
How much free time? Yeah, it's a lot of free time.
They've been to 129 rallies. They're happily married, I think, too. They're just we go to rallies. But they're great. North Carolina, where we won by big numbers. Nowhere has this transformation been more dramatic than our southern border. We have seen the change on the southern border that Sleepy Joe said couldn't happen.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Said it couldn't happen. The last administration engineered a massive border invasion, allowing gangs to
We're gonna get that bingo card up again, boys.
rape and murder our citizens, and that is being nice about it. That's actually being nice. Today, I can proudly report that this heinous betrayal is over and that we have achieved the most secure border in American history.
Wow. That's pretty good.
For so long, I fought for mutant kind's future. Our time has finally arrived.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Keep an eye on this spot.
We've set all-time records.
You know, they say fire and ice don't go together, but you and me?
Hold on. Are you actually hitting on me as the world ends around us?
Depends. Would that be a bad thing?
Ask me again after we save reality, hotshot.
99.999%.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Could I please just pay to win this one? I have the funds.
And I got angry as hell at Tom Homan. How did you allow
Oh boy, here they come! That's the stuff!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
take care of them, but it was a few people. But 3 people got in versus
Yeah,
hundreds
damn.
of thousands in the last administration.
We
Hundreds
captured the mission area!
were pouring in. Biden had no control.
I suck.
Little metal spiders? So creepy.
shall not be removed so easily.
And I knew nothing about her. She was vice president, but nobody knew a damn thing about her. She had nothing to do with the border, even though she was appointed border czar.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Was that truly your best?
All of the border patrol people.
Every
they
team
never
needs
spoke
Iron
to
Man.
her. For years, she never called. There's never been such a difference in anything.
I suck.
You shall not be harmed. I feel like myself again. Insignificant mass.
We are undefeatable! They've almost got it!
Amnesty to 30 or 40 million illegals, many of them criminals. Don't you smile on us.
It's spider time!
You know, Biden
I'm opening a
Control lost!
operated the auto pen with the real president, and Biden knew nothing about it. You know, we had a great world this guy.
White hat.
And a woman, a particular woman. Very, very smart people. These are not stupid people. These are
By the
sick
shades
people.
of the Seraphim, I
They
return.
were very smart. What they're best at is cheating at elections. They cheat on elections. That's their single greatest.
He's having a good time? Yeah, he is.
And let me tell you, they tried to cheat on this election, but we made it too big to rig.
I would
Remember?
knit the dimensions back together if it were within my power.
Yep.
I watched those numbers. We had Elon with us.
Open your
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
wary. I will do what it takes
Rumor
to
has
protect
it you're a
my
pop star.
people.
Any
No
songs I might
matter
know?
the price.
Tonight, I really wanna fly away.
Yeah, me too. But, you know, we're stuck here, so why not fill me in on those songs of yours?
I had a strange feeling my music didn't make it on.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They're gonna win. They just don't know it yet.
From
But
what
you know
I
what?
hear
We made
about
it
this
too
dude
big to rig. I don't
They're
think
gonna
I'm
say
gonna
that's
like
because
it.
Elon knew the fix was in. I guarantee you.
Military to defend our
Just
country
wait.
from the invasion of our border. I shut down all
Yeah.
migrant flights. We were talking about people coming in that tried to deny
I like the cool German.
Your powers are mine! You are under my protection.
I won't turn down extra protection.
The moon haunts you! I shall not be removed so easily.
that not only do we have to defend it here, we have to defend it not only in the water. We have to defend it in the air. The planes were going over us. I said, what the hell is that? I banned all welfare to illegals, and I signed an order that will end automatic citizenship for the children of illegals.
I found one of those.
It seems we have
Punisher's got some support.
We are undefeatable!
Was that truly your best? You are under my protection.
Control seized!
Your attacks are futile.
Shall I
Thank you,
throw
Frank.
a
A nice deep freeze.
Our enemy has been spotted.
Yeah, we should run away now.
But I signed the Lincoln Riley Act to facilitate the expulsion of dangerous illegal aliens and when necessary.
Spider-Bot! I'll patch you up.
I feel myself again.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Magneto! You need not fear.
No way we are letting them win. Enjoy the air! Don't quit on me now, little buddy.
It's spider time!
Tiny little creatures skittering about. I can feel them.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
I feel like myself again.
Stay away from the net.
Leave them to Khonshu!
Right there. The area's almost yours.
They shall not escape our wrath now. Your powers are mine! Much better.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
A little pick-me-up. Rise and
Control
fall.
lost. Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'm opening a
No,
portal.
he's not gonna play the music video, is he? He about to play the music video? Oh,
A shortcut through space.
A nice deep freeze.
Enemies are near.
We are undefeatable!
I must be healed. I am strengthened for battle.
Turn around.
My life force is fading. I require urgent treatment.
I'll patch you up. This is real firepower!
By the shades of the
You'll have to
Seraphim,
keep fighting until we have a winner.
it's crazy how hard they suck. Yeah, I think this is a losing game.
It's spider time!
Powers are mine!
We got 312 electoral college votes. And just this month, 2 Venezuelan members of TDA
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
power drill through her head. To extort her bank account.
What the fuck?
Not feeling safe. In January,
Jesus. Yeah, sounds like a real jerk. Yeah, that guy sounds like an asshole.
and shot them each in the head. They all died. And the FBI recently assessed that these vicious gangs have been sent by the foreign regime in Venezuela to foment violence and instability in the United States of America. Can't let that happen.
Uh-oh.
And it's not just, in all fairness, not Venezuela. It's all over the world. It's all over. They come in from the Congo. They come in from Africa. The Congo, they emptied out their prisons into our
How'd they get
country.
over here?
But they come from Africa, Asia, South America. They come from all over bad parts of Europe. That's why
The
we've
airplane?
invoked the
A
Alien
boat?
Enemies Act to expel every terrorist from our soil as quickly as possible.
I hope he talks about running
Never
in
forget
2028.
the same people that we now claim we're not just not taking this crap anymore. We can't.
This
They're
guy,
claiming that
bro.
we're not allowed to deport
Which hero do you think you want to be
They're
today?
the ones who orchestrated an 8
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Political opponents, you know what I mean? They want to jail. They want to jail. That's all they can do, jail their political opponents. What they did to people
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Nice to them. Why are you not nice? They tried to jail your president. They tried to jail. Except for the really courageousness of a few very good judges. We could have been calling you from the other side of the bar saying, "How about a little protest? How about a little protest?" But they cheered the assassination of CEOs who looted our cities and destroyed our property.
They did,
They tried to jail our politicians and they tried to jail
Luigi mentioned.
many of whom didn't even know what the hell they were being looked at for. These people are criminals. If they had their way, we would be living in a third world hellhole. That's what they want. Removing the invaders is not just a campaign pledge, it's my solemn duty as Commander-in-Chief. I have an obligation to do it. Save our country.
Luigi's
You'll need a
Mansion.
top-notch team
That's
to win
why
this
we got,
one.
despite the fake polls, you know, they do these polls
It's a
where they
6x6
interview far
cell.
more Democrats than Republicans. I saw them over the last few days, and I had them checked out. They interview far more Democrats for the polls. They interview Democrats by big numbers, and then Republicans by small. They say Trump only has a 44% approval rating. Well, it's actually not bad. But when you figure that if it were a legit poll, it would be in the 60s or 70s. These people are a bunch of
Round one, go!
more
You want your heroes a little
than
roguish and
Republicans. In
scruffy,
other words, they
like
take
me.
the poll and they interview Democrats. They poll Democrats, and then they say
30 seconds before you
try and
attack.
impress
Get
everybody,
ready.
Just like they write bad stories. 97% of
You
the
know my
stories
weapons
written
can
about
still
me,
lock onto
think
you,
of it,
even when
were
you're
negative,
invisible.
and yet
I thought we were
won
supposed
in
to be
a
on the same
landslide
side,
because they
Frank.
have no
We are
credibility.
for now. But in this business, that can change in a heartbeat.
I'll be sure to remember that. And when it does, I'll be ready.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Love battlefield medicine.
You're ready for action.
Feeling fantastic.
Turrets blow. I'm infantry.
Battlefield ready again.
And our first 100 days have also produced historic results in the battle
You're
to
welcome.
fight the inflation disaster and bring jobs and wealth back to America and bring them back to the land we want to bring.
I bet this is in Michigan, right?
You're welcome.
Lead them to Khonshu.
A little help, please. We've got trouble.
I'll patch you up. This is a nice spot. This is real firepower. Fire!
It's clobbering time!
This is real firepower. I'll patch you up. Fucking help.
No, I said that for the Ukrainians.
This deserves your attention.
Watch this spot.
Still.
I'll patch you up.
Heads up! Hostile locked.
Much better.
I'm doing this my way!
Shields up!
You belong to me!
You're welcome.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
If this beast can save
I'll
New
patch you
York,
up.
you must protect it on its journey.
That's here! Pay up!
Cheaper now or not?
Gasoline prices are down by a lot.
I'll patch you up.
Anyone willing to help?
Pulse charge! Fire! Team play! That's me!
Keep going!
You're ready for action! Don't mind me! I'm just dying! Who needs a power-up?
My 4 years, we did pretty well. But we got to know that system. The system is a
Armor
bad
patch
system.
here!
But
Pay
they just
up!
took the biggest.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
My good deed for the dead! Leave them to one shoe!
The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Central Park in the dark. What could possibly go
I
wrong?
wouldn't hire them to do the most menial of chores. But I saw this person. He's campaigning on bringing prices down. Every price has gone down. What am I going to do? I mean, think of it. Gasoline was almost $4 not so long ago. And now, Mike, we just hit
Relay deployed.
$1.98
It
in a
ain't
lot of
cheap.
states.
Need some repairs?
You're welcome!
And they're saying, and you know what? And inflation increases. And interest rates go down.
This is real!
By the eye of Agamotto!
What am I? Invisible?
Supposed to criticize the Fed.
Pulse charge! Fire! Someone scratch my back!
You needed a timeout.
Core inflation has reached the lowest rate in 4 years. And last month we had the
You might
longest
want to look over here.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Think of that. This is all done in 100 days. But when you watch the fake news, you see fake polls. Again,
No giving up! We still got some fight left in us.
Not even like
You're welcome!
You might want to look over here.
This is real firepower! My way!
I am ready to put on a show!
You're welcome!
job gains for native
Relay deployed! It ain't cheap!
This is for the first time in Americans now are doing better than
I'll patch you up! This is real firepower! Someone scratch my back! More bad guys, just what we need! You're ready for it!
two-term presidents, including Roosevelt, more than two-term president. We got more
That'll feel pretty again. You're welcome!
I appreciate you.
to say the great news. To be a great president, you have to serve two terms. So now,
Suppose that helps.
This is real firepower!
If we get to the castle, we can break this curse.
Hell unleashed! Only 60 seconds left.
Rockets launching again! Yeah!
but we've ended the radical left, so we actually already served.
I'll patch you up!
I am barely.
I just don't like the results.
Someone scratch my back!
Results, John. I don't want the
Down to 30 seconds.
results. What a
Get that vehicle moving again.
I'm opening a portal!
and now we're respected all over the world.
This is real firepower! Never trust a squirrel to do a raccoon's job!
Final 10 seconds.
Get ready to lock! I'm doing this my way!
I am ready to put on a show. Keep fighting until we have a winner.
You're ready for it!
That's much better.
See? I'm fucking helpful. This is real firepower!
So close! This is your big chance!
I'll patch you up.
Good medicine.
Team play! That's me.
Feel ready again.
The current score is 3, 2, 0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
The President of the United States.
What's a better name for us?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Or Crooked Joe?
Crooked Joe. Crooked Joe it is. Yep.
I'm not
Joe,
surprised.
after all.
I sort of loved Sleepy Joe, you know, just had a nice ring to it.
Round 2, go!
I got a plan.
And he could fall asleep on a cottage drooling out of the side of his mouth. And he'd be sleeping within minutes. Carrying the aluminum chair, you know, the kind that's meant for old people and children.
He'll be
to carry.
coming in
It weighs
30
like
seconds.
about 4
Stay
ounces.
strong.
And he couldn't get his feet out of the sand.
I
And he'd sleep, he'd fall in the thing. And with it, and he'd have,
This round
you know,
shall
he's
be
president,
noted.
so you'd have cameras. He'd
I
be in a
suppose
bathing
you've
suit.
made
Somebody
quite a name
convinced
for
him that he looks
yourself.
great in a bathing
And a
suit.
pretty
He's 80
penny as well.
I fight neither for
Carrie
fame nor
Grant
for
would look
fortune.
great in a bathing suit.
Simply to go.
They all look great.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
But he'd go.
You have to
and he'd
stop them
walk
from
over
securing the mission area.
What Loki has begun in Asgard, I will complete.
I'll patch you up.
And why the hell are they harmed?
Oh, someone scratch my back.
I suppose that helped.
Cameras blazing. Not too many cameras.
Feeling fantastic.
You're ready for it. You're welcome. This is real firepower! Ready for a boost? You're welcome.
Much better.
I'm good to go.
I am ready to put on a show.
Anywhere in the world, in Alaska, and implemented the new energy
Oh, I'm not
policy
gonna make it
of the
easy.
United States. You know what it is? We have a policy. It's called Drill, Baby, Drill. That's our
Watch me soar.
This is real firepower!
You belong to me.
a couple of good candidates. We watched him in
Oh, I'm not
2020.
gonna make it
He did
easy.
so good for me, and you know he was in North Carolina. He did so great.
Magneto!
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. You're welcome.
Feeling fantastic. Shields up.
A little help, please.
This is real firepower! Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
I said he, and it's a she.
I'll patch
We
you
need
up.
to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
And I terminated Joe Biden's insane electric vehicle.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap. about to shoot at us.
Take it halfway! Stop them!
This is going to create more jobs in this state and this country. And to help these automakers bring their factories home,
There's still a chance to stop them.
I've just signed an executive order to give partial tariff rebates to any company that assembles
Armor
its
patch
parts right
here.
in the US.
Pay up.
Destroy these arcs where you find them.
You're ready for action.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Let Moon Knight protect his arcs if he dares.
It's 15% and then
You're welcome.
Good medicine.
He's got trouble.
Ow! That fucking hurt.
My life force is fading.
to give them a little time to
Things are gonna be different this time.
Pleased to be joined tonight by Brian Pennebecker. Do you know who that is? Of the Auto Workers, the Trump.
You're ready for
Brian is a
action.
union guy, loves the unions, loves everything.
My life force is fading.
This is real firepower.
Good medicine. I unleash the moon haunts you.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys.
That fucking hurt.
Pick up behind you.
You're ready for action.
Don't give them another inch.
My life force.
Shields up.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it easy.
And I bet it did. Is that what happened? And that's exactly what happened.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
70,000 votes in
The
this.
current score is 3, 2, 3.
Macomb County. He is kind of ripped, to be fair.
Time to switch things up,
You know, I met
including which
President
side
Trump
you're
8
on.
years ago in Novi.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Backstage to get my picture taken. Yeah. I knew I only had 10, 15 seconds to say something to him before we got our pictures. Fortunately, my son was standing behind me, so I've got a witness for this. And I said, Mr. Trump, we got the keys to the White House waiting for you in Macomb County. And he kind of chuckled. He said, oh yeah, how's that? And I said, well, Macomb County is the home of the Reagan Democrats.
Round 3,
If you
go!
come to Macomb County
occasionally take
and you
stuff
ask
that doesn't
for their
belong to it.
support and you get it, you might win Macomb County big enough to carry the whole state of Michigan. And that's exactly what he did.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Man. So I want to say thank you
A
to the
symbiote.
auto workers,
Ugh, I
everybody
hate
who
these
works in the
fucking
automotive
things.
field, the suppliers, every one of you, the truck drivers. Thank you so much for supporting the greatest president
Fine.
in
Try
our
not to
lifetime.
drip any protoplasm on me. And just wash my fur.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3,
I've got a little
2,
business
1.
announcement I want to make. I hope the
All you need to do is
president
capture the mission area. Got it? Only 60 seconds left.
my picture taken. I said, Mr. President, I've got a deal that you can't refuse.
I'll patch you up.
And he said, what's that? And I said, well, I'm writing a book. And it's
Watch
gonna
out.
be about
No.
my political
Enough
career.
games
I've been
tonight.
involved in things here in Michigan, conservative causes, like right to work.
Please hold.
And
You're ready for action.
you have a part
I'll get you next time.
Down to 30 seconds.
by Don Jr. and his coach. He said, I'll agree to use your
Shoot faster. We're out of time.
That's much better.
You're welcome.
I'll do it.
Moon Knight's Ankh, I presume?
That's how you negotiate.
current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
But listen up, so we gotta get out.
Who are you calling a rat?
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost.
The campaign for 2026 starts tomorrow. We gotta win that election. So, the work is not over, the work has just begun. November 5th was not the end, it was the beginning of the golden age. And let's all tell President Trump how much we support what he's done the first 100 days in office.
Round 4,
I tend to
go!
lost souls, like a shepherd tends to his flock.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's one other thing I wanted to say in front of all these thousands of people to President Trump.
Criminal trials.
President Trump,
They gotta
I
do
love
it.
you.
He'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Yep.
Thank you. Good man. He's a great guy. You know, he was with me from day one, 2015. Before 2016,
walnuts.
he
Buy
was there
me
from
a
day one.
ticket.
He got it. He said, we're losing our car in this.
Oh,
That's
that
what he
guy
really
blue
cared about. He
is
loved
gonna
us.
get
He
a
said,
symbiote
so many
smack
people
down.
were laid off. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I require some aid. Want your match?
We lost the arm.
Oh, I touch a feeling. Anyone willing to help?
Healing power.
I appreciate it, Brian.
Leave us out more than you know.
The moon haunts you!
Us for 40 years, and they've drained us now.
Final score, 3, 2, 4.
At a better level than they ever dreamed possible to further rebuild the industrial bedrock of our country. I've
Well, you can expect to win them all.
keeping our steel mills going. I did that. If I didn't do that with steel my first term, we wouldn't have a steel mill in the United States right now. And everybody knows that. I did it for washing machines too, by the way. That's why I asked the people at Whirlpool. They were going to close. They were in deep trouble. I did it because they were dumping machines. I did a 50% tariff. He was going to raise it to 100%. I didn't even have to bother. They became a tremendously successful company overnight. They were ready to close. They came to me with tears in their eyes in my office early on, first term. And we're doing it now at levels never seen before. And the results are going to be even better, because we've been abused by friend and foe. And in many cases, friend has abused us more so than foe.
He's
on
talking
trade.
about Canada.
So I want to just let you know you're going to be very proud of this country very soon. And with my China tariffs, we're ending the greatest job theft in the history of the world. China's taken more jobs from us than any country has ever taken from another country. And that doesn't mean we're not going to get along. We get along with China. I mean, their tariff now is at 145%.
Yeah.
So essentially, that's a big difference between that and zero. But I think it's going to work out. They want to make a deal, and we're going to make a deal, but it's going to be a fair deal. It's not going to be a deal that we lose $1 trillion a year like they did with Biden. That guy was so bad. He was so bad. Under Biden, and remember
Here we go.
this, we were losing $5 billion a day on trade, and now we're making money.